So good day everyone. We are here to report the chapter 6, which is the designing and managing service. So first, what is design? A design is a term often related to the physical structure or model of certain products that is aimed to provide more value, better efficiency, or enhance performance of the goods. The term also applies to the services, procedures, management styles, and processes with the same purpose of providing value to clients and generating higher income for the organization. With these objectives, design can be applied in all areas of the organization, using symbols in communication or materials and behavior to convey specific type of service. Next is the rationale. In the field of tourism and hospitality, the uniqueness of the design and managing as a service-oriented industry has made the delivery, description, and communication of its product. So, the uniqueness of the tourism and hospitality industry as a service-oriented industry has made the delivery, description, and communication of its product difficult. More so that the product is intangible and often co-created with the customer makes it complex, very dynamic, and challenging. The services provided by the hospitality industry are often subject to the description of the product through words, since the offerings cannot be touched or examined physically. And with this, the method of describing the service through words may lead to unfavorable results, which can be disadvantageous to the service organization. Words that were used may somehow be inadequate or oversimplified to describe a complex service. Introduction. The manifestation of innovative activity through the innovation process creates the conditions for the sectoral economic development and tourism services quality improvement. So, innovation, the act of introducing new ideas and methods, play a crucial role in boosting economic growth within specific industries and enhancing the quality of services, particularly in tourism. Through innovation, industries can develop new products, services, and processes that lead to sectoral economic advancement. This advancement, in turn, enhances the overall quality of tourism services offered, making them more appealing and satisfying for travelers. Essentially, innovation fuels progress by creating an environment where businesses can thrive, can grow, and tourists can enjoy better experiences.
Statement of the problem. The reporter set to find out the importance of designing and managing service, tourism, and hospitality. This study aims to answer the following together. So, the first question is, how do the challenges of service innovation and design affect the organization? So, service innovation and design is the uniqueness of tourism and hospitality industry. As a service-oriented industry has made the delivery, description, and communication of its product difficult. So, some organizations with impeccable track records apply strategies and philosophies that best fit their organization. These approaches may be cutting-edge design and innovation that provide impressive products and service. Organizations tend to adopt strategic balance to product or service and delivery process. A balanced combination will ensure that the organization maintains its position from its competitors and improves in efficiency and productivity process. So, before implementing service innovation, organization can invest more attention in their cultural dimension. It can enhance the collective cohesiveness, strengthen the trust between numbers, and create a united professional team for enterprise service innovation activities. The second question is, what are the different methods and tools used to analyze service process? There are 19 selected methods and tools for service process. Affinity diagram, brainstorming, character profiles, contextual interview, user journey map, cultural probes, documentaries, empathy probes, ethnographic, experience prototype, focus group, immersion, observation, personas, prototyping, scenarios, service prototype, shadowing, and stakeholders. Number 3 is, what are the guiding principle of service design? Guiding principle of service design are holistic, co-creative, user-centered, sequencing, and evidencing. So what is holistic? Holistic is although the design is focused on the customer. The organization should not forget the idea that the environment plays a big role or influence on how well service could be delivered. A carefully planned design would consider how the different factors from the environment can enhance the service process. So the second one is co-creative. Aside from the environment, katong uban nga ni tabang or part of a business is what we called co-creative. They are into account the stakeholders, who in one way or another may influence the design. Consider as well the impacts on how the design process can be properly communicated or delivered through the stakeholders to maximize the potential of the service design. Number 3 is user-centered. Service design is first and foremost created for the customers. Design must focus on how customers expect how the product or services will be delivered. Ultimately, designs will be dictated on how customer will require the service. Number 4 is sequencing. Products and services most often are delivered from a combination of interrelated action to come out with an output, which is the product or service. In order to render the best service, proper sequencing and timely delivered should be done, which may even increase the level of satisfaction of customers. So the last one is evidencing. Unlike tangible products and goods which can be physically scrutinized, service should somehow create a visual expectation of the product. This would make the service establishment difficult to forget, for it has created an impact to the customers already.
The significance of the study. First is the concept of the service design. Concept of service design is a process that focuses on creating and improving services to meet the needs of customers or users. So it involves understanding the customer journey, designing and services, its experience, and ensuring that all touch points deliver value and satisfaction. The second is service innovation and design are essential components of creating unique and valuable services that meet the needs of customers. So these approaches to adapt strategic balance of product or service delivery process. So balanced combination would ensure that the organization maintains its position from the competitors. So improves
efficiency and productivity working together as one team. It is also important in order to encourage employees to get synchronized with the main objective of the project. The next is service design principles. There are guidelines that help organizations create and improve services to meet the needs and expectations of customers. Here are some examples of service design principles. First is holistic. It means considering the entire service journey and all customers interact with service design looks beyond individuals' transaction to create seamless integrated experiences that deliver value at every stage of the customer journey. So the second is user centered, putting the needs and preferences of users of the center of service design, understanding users' behaviors, motivation, and pain points. It's essential for creating services that are user friendly and valuable. The service design principles organization can create services that are user centered, innovative, efficient, and align with the needs of expectation of customers, ultimately leading to improved customer satisfaction and business success. So the next is blueprinting design. Is a provides a tool to dissect the different components on steps in the process, how the tasks will perform, and proof of service based on actual customers' experiences. For example of blueprinting designs is car rental services. A car rental company can use the service blueprinting to outline the rental process including online reservation, vehicle inspection, return procedure, and billing. So this blueprinting design helps streamline the rental process, ensure transparency, and enhance customer services. So blueprinting is a process of interaction and touch points involved in delivering a service. It helps organization understand the customer journey. So the next is service setting, defined as the physical, environmental, or background in which services is rendered. Services setting plays an important role in today's competitive marketplace since it can communicate the exceptional and enviable characteristics of an organization. For example of service setting is coffee shop. It creates a cozy and inviting seating with comfortable seating. The service seating is a welcoming and relaxation atmosphere for customers to enjoy their drinks and socialize. So the next is redesigning services processes is a crucial aspect of improving efficiency, customer satisfaction, and overall effectiveness in service-oriented businesses. Example of redesigning services process is digital transformation. Many services organizations are undergoing digital transformation to streamline processes and enhance customers' experiences. This may involve implementing self-service portals, mobile apps, tools of simplify interaction and reduce response time. By implementing these strategies and approaches, organizations can successfully redesign services process to enhance customer satisfaction, increase operational efficiency, and drive business growth. Current industry issues, customer experience, and feedback. Actively soliciting and acting upon guest feedback, both positive and negative, can provide valuable insights for improving service quality and addressing areas of concerns in Cebu City hospitality industry. So, ang designing managing services come with various challenges and issues that organizations need to address to ensure delivery of high quality and effective services. So some current issues in design and managing services include customer expectation. It requires a strategic approach and continuous innovation, customer centricity, and commitment to excellent service delivery. So organizations that proactively tackle these challenges can differentiate themselves, build customers' loyalty, and drive long-term success in competitive in the service industry.
Good day, everyone. I'm Angeline A. Gabreza, and I'm going to report about conclusions. So, the conclusions highlights the importance of implementing a strategic approach in designing and managing services. It emphasizes the significance of understanding customers' needs, creating value, and ensuring efficient delivery to provide exceptional service. So, for example, understanding customers' needs. In designing and managing services effectively begins with a deep understanding customers' needs. By conducting thorough research, gathering feedback, and analyzing customers' preference, businesses can tailor their service to meet specific requirements. Understanding customers' needs allows service providers to offer solutions that resonate with their target audience and enhance customer satisfaction. A recommendation emphasizes the importance of adopting a customer-centric approach in designing and managing services. By focusing on understanding customers' needs, preference, and tailoring service effectively, businesses can enhance the relevance and impact of their offerings. A customer-centric strategy involves engaging with customers through surveys, focus groups, and social media interactions to gather insight and deliver personalized experience.